All right, there. Everything's finally popping up. There we go. There we go. Yo, what's up, everyone? This is V-CiPz. Welcome to the ninth episode of the broadcast. Thank you all so much for coming through to the stream. I really appreciate it. We were having a little bit of an issue for a split second, but it's all good. It's all good. Usually in the beginning of the stream, I play a song or two now. That's like the thing I've been doing. But Streamlabs gave me some sort of stupid error saying, "Oh, we're not connected." And then I checked on YouTube, and it said it was live. And I checked, just typing the URL out, and the going live thing was there. So I'm like, "Hey, are we live?" And we're live. Here we are, clearly. So I'm gonna give some shout outs. Thank you guys all for coming through to the stream. Ash was off the chain, first one in the building. Thank you for coming through, bro. What's up? Thankfully, my mic isn't muted. Usually I mute my mic before I start, but I guess I did just turn it back on. I didn't realize it. Thank me. What's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you been? Let me know how the video and audio quality is. The video, I just try and keep it 720p just to make sure my little PC here doesn't overheat and explode. It's not a little PC. It's a decent, good quality PC, but it's nothing over the top like my friend Christian Kanani. His PC's a transformer in disguise, literally. Yo, Dorkman, what's good? Welcome to the stream. And you kicked ass tonight? Nice. You got all 7 points for your team? That's awesome. Yo, Ashley off the chain. Streamlabs is horrible. Alton, what's up? Thank you for coming through. And thanks for stopping by and showing some love. I appreciate it. And yo, Mav Intensifies, thank you for coming through, bro. How have you been? Hanging out before you head to bed? All right. It's all good. It's all good. While y'all here, just please don't forget to smash the like button. We got 10 concurrent viewers. Y'all are awesome. We're going to wait about 5 minutes, maybe 10, for a few more people to come in here. And we'll just talk a bit and catch up before we do anything more. But yeah, we're going to be talking about Roddy Ricch and how he got the number one song and number one album and how he beat Justin Bieber. We're going to be talking about that. So that's going to be a funny topic. What we do is we start with the game topics, we go into the music topics, and then we go to the movie entertainment topics. So that's usually the order we go most of the time for the broadcast. And thank you everyone for coming through. I really appreciate it. St. Lou, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate it. Ash saying, I just downloaded the Fighter Pass last night. Hype for Fighter 5. Yeah, Fighter 5. That's the first thing we're going to be talking about. Predictions and all that for the Direct. Because I have a few predictions too. So we'll see how all that goes. Did you guys hear about the Windows 10 update that patches a potential breach for malicious software to get through? Well, if that's the case, it better happen in 4 days. I hope it happens in 4 days. My trial ends in 4 days. And yeah, Alden, to be dope. Because like Roddy Ricch totally deserves the number one spot. Yo, Gunslinger, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Mr. used to have a profile pic, but YouTube won't give you one. Thank you for coming through. Hopefully when you upload some content to YouTube again, like some more, it will be like, hey, this person's a real person, not a bot. You can allow them to have a profile picture. Because, like, you used to have a profile picture, Gunslinger. And it's like, makes no sense why you don't anymore anyway. Yo, Chupacabra, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you been, bro? I've been doing pretty good, pretty good. I'm just chilling, hanging out. We're gonna wait for a few more people to come in here. 11 concurrent viewers. Thank you all so much for coming through. What have you all been up to today? What games have you all been playing? Let me know what you've been doing. Let me know what you guys been up to. I just picked up Ori and the Blind Forest today, so I'm gonna try and play that sometime. And then on sale was this other game that I saw RGT talk about, Earth Action Force or something. And it's kind of like a zombies game, like Call of Duty Zombies. It's like $5, and it looks like decent fun. Yo, Blanket, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming through. How you been, bro? Shadow King, you as well. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you can stick around for a while, man. How you been, bro? And Ruby talk about the Smash Direct in a few minutes, so that's like the main thing. I can't wait to start talking about that. And you mostly work today? Yeah, well, at least you're making some money. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. How you're working, you getting the paychecks, getting what you need to do done. It's what we all gotta do. Do I think there's any chance the next Fighter reveal could be an Xbox character? No. No. Maybe in the beginning of the next Fighter Pass, maybe, but no. Oh, nice, Shadow King, nice. Did you hear about what they were doing with Trails of Cold Steel for Ooh, Alton has donated $2. Yo, Alton. Thanks, man, bro. You're the man, yo. You're a super 100 percenter. That's over here on the broadcast. So your name will go through all that with the rest of the 100 percenters that are super 100%. Thank you so much, Allen, for the donation. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. Uh, thank you, thank you. Like that. That's like that's just thank you. Uh, oh yeah, what was I saying? Shadow King. Trails of Cold Steel 2. You know about what they're doing with the Western release and how they're taking out parts of the game? That's something like certain parts that they think are too raunchy or bad or rated R or rated M, really. So I think it's a little weird that they're doing that. But what are your thoughts on it? I know you're already playing it, because we can all just play it. You go to a Japanese eShop and just buy it, or you can just buy the game, import it. But that's what's going on with the Western release. What are your thoughts on that? I would like to know. You played a bit of Smash? Nice, man. I was playing some Smash earlier, playing my K Rule. Oh, I love playing this K Rule. Ashel played some Smash earlier too, and you played some Cuphead. Cuphead's so good. I haven't played Cuphead in a little while, and currently I was on my expert run in Cuphead for the Switch. I already beat expert mode in Cuphead for the Xbox One S when I had my Xbox One S, but I only have a few more bosses left. I have the ship Captain Briny guy, and then I have the octopus woman, I believe. I don't remember if I still have her left. I actually forgot. But I know the train person's after that, and then it's the final world. I gotta beat King Dice and the devil. Yo, Jake Miller, thank you so much for coming through. Welcome to the stream. Hell yeah, 14 viewers, 14 likes. We got 15 viewers and now 15 likes. Thank you all so much. Damn. All right. You guys want to start talking about some Smash? Old Mandorf, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. I didn't forget about you. I just saw you just now. Welcome. Thank you for coming through. Thank you to everyone for coming through tonight. Are y'all ready? Because before we start, actually, I put a poll on Twitter, actually, and I was like, you know what? I've never ever actually like watched most of these live. Most of the time, I'm either at work or I'm usually busy. But like tomorrow, I can wake up if I wanted to. And I put a poll on Twitter saying, "Hey, do you guys want me to stream the Direct tomorrow morning?" And 78% of the votes said yes, stream the Smash Direct. So tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be streaming the Smash Direct. So at 8:30, wake up, turn on YouTube. I'll be right there, front and center, hopefully, if YouTube sends my notifications out. And we're going to be live streaming the event. So it's going to be a nice, dope, hour and a half long stream, probably. So I hope you guys all can come through. And when you guys do, of course, retweet it and all that. Thanks to the 18 concurrent viewers. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We do streams all the time, but the broadcast series is exclusive to Wednesdays. We talk about all different topics in gaming, music, movies and videos, TV, entertainment, and more. Every single Wednesday night at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, we're going to start off with Smash Brothers, okay? And sorry if I look really pale. It's because I'm kind of like really, really like light skinned, like bright white skinned. Like nothing I can do with a white screen covering me. Like so. We're going to go and switch over to the webpage screen. And y'all watch as I read. New Smash Bros. Character is coming to Nintendo Direct this week. The party grows bigger. When it comes to Super Smash Bros. Right now, there's a lot of rumors going out there. And there's a lot of belief currently before I even go into this document Polygon. You guys know I like Polygon. It's the only one that I kind of actually look at once in a while. And I think the chances of a Dante, Sora, hell, he could even shock us and give us Gina, which we don't expect, and we will all go crazy just because, not because we like the character, but because it's like, you really fucking did that shit, Sakurai. Like, really, you really did that. Like, it's crazy. Not to say he's not a good character, but he was only in one game, and he wasn't even the main character, so you take with that what you will. I do think Dante is very likely. I would like Sora, but it's not happening. No, it's not. I wish, but it won't. Hell, I think Sephiroth is more likely, to be honest. especially with Final Fantasy VII Remake coming. They probably want to promote that. So they probably would have been like, hey, instead of Sora, here's Sephiroth and here's a lot of money, Sakurai. Take it. That's exactly what Square Enix did. That's exactly what they did. This is why I'm glad I got new headphones for Christmas. I won't wake people up at 5:30 a.m. with the sound. Yeah, definitely. And but the best part is with this microphone, it's in stereo, so you won't hear me one side of the headphones, which that's what Jetty said happened to him. Jake Murray says, Witcher has me stupid hooked as well as completing the Pokedex. I finished Outer Worlds finally. Nice. I'm like halfway through Outer Worlds right now, and I want to finish and do a review. But I'm also halfway through Jedi Fallen Order, and I want to review that as well. So whichever one I finish first, I'll do a review. But we got 19 concurrent viewers. Smash the like button. If you've been enjoying the content, thank you so much. Consider subscribing and smashing that like button for more like this. And Polygon only really messed up with the COD freak out, if I recall. Yeah, that was the only time they ever had like an actual mess up. And Dante is 85%. Everyone else fights for the last 15. Yeah, probably. And they still get 2 tracks. Oh, Sephiroth? Yeah, you probably only have 2 music tracks too. You know what it'd be? It'd probably be the same 2 music tracks as Cloud's. The exact same 2. They'll just be like, there's already 2 in there. Keep them. I wish it was Sora, but I doubt it. Same. Like, I doubt it too. But if it happened, I'd be like, yo, that's hype. But simultaneously, his moveset, not to say I don't know what it would be, but he can do so many different moves based on how you level him up in all the various different games that it's kind of hard to just give him one exact moveset. Like, it's got to be something kind of like a sword fighter with the mechanics of a Ryu, Ken, or Terry, where if you put a certain amount of pressure in the moves or certain angles, you do different moves and different attacks. Not like Hero. We definitely don't want it to be like the Hero. And it wouldn't be like that anyway, but if it was like the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories moveset, but the cards come up, that'd be wild. Hey, Mensa, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming through. We're having a great time tonight with 20 concurrent viewers for the broadcast episode 9. Y'all amazing. We coming through 2020 stronger than ever. We got 540 subs, and we got a $20 eShop code giveaway going on right now, as well as a Patreon that you guys are showing so much support in. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to Super 100%ers. Thanks to all the viewers. Thanks to everyone for coming through. I appreciate all of you. But the world's biggest crossover event will soon get bigger, according to Nintendo. Smash Bros. Game director Masahiro Sakurai will host this live direct tomorrow, January 16th at 6 a.m. PT, 9 a.m. ET for 35 minutes. And I'm streaming tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be watching this live together. You'll get my live reaction. It'll be a super dope stream. If you all could come through, I'd really appreciate it. We got 21 concurrent viewers. Holy crap. Y'all are fucking awesome. I love you guys. Give us Waluigi. Imagine if it was Minecraft Steve or a Fortnite character. Half of the internet would lose their minds. Seriously. But like, in that case, I think more people would be mad about those characters than they would be mad about Gino. Most people wouldn't be that mad about Gino, but like, at least with Steve, he'd have more validity in my opinion, just because of how big Minecraft is. But Fortnite, no. No. throw that away. Don't run. See, Shadow King, you know what's the problem? Me personally, I started Kingdom Hearts with Chain of Memories, so that's how I got into it. So I kind of have a personal nostalgia for it. So I can't hate the game, unfortunately. So I'm kind of like that hipster, like I usually am, and I like that game. Yeah, even the one before it was fully remastered, which I haven't played that yet. I have the collection. I haven't played Chain of Memories, the remastered one yet. So I need to try that out. I have too many games on my backlog. Yeah, everyone, please smash the like button. 22 concurrent viewers. But do you guys have bets on who it will be? Let me know in the chat right now. Who do you guys think will the character be for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Character 5 in the Fighters Pass? Let me know in the chat. Because we got Joker, we got Banjo-Kazooie, we got the Hero, we got Terry Bogard, and it's very likely to be Dante. Chupa. Fortnite's huge though. Fortnite's huge, but none of their characters are iconic, while simultaneously, no. I'm telling, like, no. I don't know what else you want from me. It doesn't matter how big it is. It could be Mickey Mouse. I don't want Mickey Mouse in the game either. Get out of here. Like, not even Epic Mickey Mouse from the Epic Mickey games. And those games are good on the Wii U. Those are some of the best games on there, to be honest. But no. Blanket, you are on the money. Phoenix, motherfucking Wright. He definitely should be the one in the game. Phoenix Wright, he already has kind of a moveset that's been seen in a few fighting games already, and also just in general from when you play the games. There's not fighting moments, but there's moments where he does gestures and stuff where it could be considered an attack. If Sakurai is a genius, he can figure it out too. If he wanted to add other kinds of ways, because a recovery he'd probably have to figure that one out. I don't know what he would think for that. I don't think I've ever seen Phoenix Wright jump. Now I think about it. Has Phoenix Wright ever jumped? I don't think he's ever jumped. Dang, Steve or Garfield. Get the fuck out of here. I'm kidding. Steve, I do think Steve is a possible character, but I don't think that's happening tomorrow. I really don't think that's happening tomorrow. If it does happen tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen if that happens tomorrow. What if it's Gerald? I don't know. Another Western rep? I think that'd be cool, personally. Cool concept. He's already in Daemon X Machina, so things have happened before that are surprising. I wouldn't be surprised by that. That'd be cool. Leon probably. You Gunslinger, you're the one with the flag walking around on Twitter. Please, everyone, it's Leon from Resident Evil. Yeah. I'm not gonna bust your balls, bro. It's not happening tomorrow. It's not happening tomorrow. I'm just letting you know this right now, Gunslinger. It is not happening tomorrow. It may happen in the next Fighters Pass. Maybe. But even then, I don't even think a Resident Evil's character is going to happen in the next one. I just don't. There's tons of other characters ahead of him. Not to disregard the Resident Evil series. I love Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4 is actually my favorite Resident Evil game. I played it on the GameCube when I was a kid. You know this. OJ made fun of me about it. Well, joking around about it. But I'm not even kidding. It's not happening. Like, that would happen before a Fortnite character, but it's not happening tomorrow. It's not happening tomorrow. Zero from Mega Man X. I would like Zero from Mega Man X. That would be a dope pick. Nemesis is Fighter 5. Wow. Nemesis is... Nah, I don't know about that. Mav intensifies. Vault Boy? Nah. Vault Boy is a funny pick, but I don't know. Because, like, Doom Guy's not happening. That's not happening. Especially with the delay of the game. Like, how it was delayed to March. Like, they ain't gonna release the character now for March. Like, that makes no sense. So. Yo. Akira? I wish Akira came, dank. Akira would be dope from Astral Chain. And you could switch from all 4 or 5 of his blades. And when you switch from all the blades, you get a whole different set of moves. Like, that's genius. Like, deadass. Like, that's a great character. If that's not one of the first fighters in the next Fighters Pass, lightning will strike me down, guys. Like, 24 concurrent viewers. Smash the like button. We're having a great team. And once again, shout out to the new Super 100%er, Alton, coming through with the 2. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Rex and Pyra, that's a dream, Dorkman. See, I want Rex and Pyra, but that's not happening tomorrow. There's no way that's happening tomorrow. I want it, Dorkman. Don't get me wrong. That's not happening tomorrow. Edward, it's going to be me. Maybe. Jake, Pac-Man's in the game. Anyone's possible. I don't know, Jake. I don't know. If it's not Master Chief, I'm done. See, Master Chief is possible for the next Fighters Pass, possibly. I don't think that's happening tomorrow either. It really could be Dante, guys. Like, not that I want it to be Dante, but like they also promoted the 16th way before this was even announced. And I don't know. The lines seem to align a little too closely. I can't imagine they're just going to be like, oh, here's another game that's in the series coming out. Like on the Switch, and it's like an old game that like isn't on there yet. Like, I don't know. Like, they're going to bring 4 to the Switch. I'm pretty sure 4's not on the Switch yet. So, I think this is mostly the third party pass. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be mostly the third party pass. So characters like Rex and Pyra or like Akira from Astral Chain, they're not coming. They're not gonna be there. See, Blanket, I wouldn't mind Dante either, but I see him as another Bayonetta. Like, he will be a cool character, and he will deserve his slot regardless. But depending on his moveset, he will be as possibly worse as what Bayonetta was in Smash 4. So, that's what's to believe, because if you played Devil May Cry games, you know the kind of action it is. It's what evolved from, well, evolved into the Bayonetta games, like that same kind of style from Kamiya and all that. Jake, I was kidding. Halo and Master Chief will never be in the game. You never know. Banjo's in the game, so you never know. Halo DS game release on Switch to coincide. Okay, no. No. But, yeah, he went on to say this is likely the largest Smash Bros. Roster in the history of the franchise, and that the future of games will probably not feature quite so many characters. So better get it while it's getting good. So enjoy these characters while it lasts. I'm going to be playing this game forever because K. Rool's in it, so I have no reason to stop. And if K. Rool's not in the future games, the future Smash games, I'll be deeply, deeply disappointed. Troop says Dante has been broken in like every fighting game he's been in. Yeah, seriously. He's been in a bunch of fighting games. Even in a bunch of the Marvel vs. Capcom games, he was pretty good too. Thank you all so much for coming through to the stream. I really appreciate it, guys. Seriously, it means a lot. And Chupacabra, I'd be hyped if it was Edelgard, Claude, and not Byleth. I can't remember the other guy's name off the top of my head. I haven't played Blue Lions route yet, so I don't remember. I don't know the guy's name. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll be honest. But thank you all for coming through. So, you guys have any more thoughts about the Smash character? Let me know, because me personally, I want it to be Phoenix Wright. That's like the dream, which it's not happening tomorrow. I would really like to have Shovel Knight to be like the first entry of Indies, and like they already have an amiibo for it. They already put him in originally as an assist trophy, so then it would be like, if an assist trophy could turn into a character, then people will think, well, Luigi can do the same for the next Fighters Pass when it's all Nintendo characters. So that could be a possibility with the King of Cards thing all being fully wrapped up and done recently. And then with the announcement of the other game coming out, the Shovel Knight game, there's a Shovel Knight game being created by the people who made Bomb Chicken. That's the game I'm talking about right now. That's going to be coming out soon. But they may have another game that they've been working on this whole time, like the main team maybe. Because they probably made a second team to work on King of Cards while the main team was working on the actual Shovel Knight successor. Because the original Shovel Knight came out so long ago. And I really think Monster Hunter is the actual Capcom rep that's going to be in the game. If you look at the background of the picture of Sakurai, it has those brown-orange colors, and like, I don't know, it reminded me of the dragon that you face with the brown background and the story mode and like the subspace mode, not subspace, what the fucking World of Light mode. Whatever that dragon's name is from Monster Hunter, you face that dragon. It reminded me of that. I don't know why, but I think Monster Hunter could be likely too. If it's not Dante, it's Monster Hunter. It's one of those two. I'm telling you guys, that's just what I predict. What do you guys predict? Let me know in the chat. Do you think the next pass will be announced as well? Oh yeah, the next pass is going to be announced, but the next character won't be announced till E3 time period, around then. I don't think they're going to actually announce the next character until then. Because they need some time to take a break and to work on all the characters at once for a little bit. And by doing that, they'll have everything in a more set schedule. Because if you look in between all the characters, it was kind of erratic. When Joker was first announced, it was like a 4-month gap from then. And then a month and a half later, the Hero released. A month and a half to almost 2 months later, Banjo-Kazooie released. Then another month and a half later, Terry Bogard released. And since then, September, it's been to October, to November, to December, almost about 5 months since that reveal announcement release of the character. So I really think what's going to happen is they're going to announce that the second Fighters Pass is coming. They won't announce any character for it, but they will announce that character at a later date in general. I definitely think it'd be around E3 time. Dimitri, there we go. Thank you guys for the refresher. I knew it was with a D, but I kept thinking Nimrod. You know that doesn't sound with a D, but that's just what I was thinking. Jalen, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming through. We got 26 current viewers. Thank you all so much. Smash the like button if you're enjoying the broadcast. Don't forget to consider subscribing if you're new. If you want added benefits, you can join the Patreon page on Patreon, and we currently have a $20 eShop code giveaway. Check out the link Think Meme just posted in the chat. You have to be subscribed, follow the Twitter page, and you got to retweet the tweet that Dink just posted in the chat to be entered in. So guys, do you guys have any more thoughts about the Smash characters going on right now? The Smash predictions. Let me know. Ninja Gaiden rep? I think Hyubasa is possible. That's definitely possible. This is the new Melee in terms of the following. Yeah, this following could remain for a long time, solely on the roster even too. Because the game is good competitively, but like the roster as well, it will evolve so much because it's so large. It will take such a long time for the entire thing to develop, to the point that by the time the whole thing develops, we probably all won't be around anymore. It's going to take so long. I don't see why they just keep Ultimate, like OJ said. No, see, they're going to keep with Ultimate Shadow King for the rest of the Switch's life. After the Switch, though, they're probably going to make a whole new game. And if the new game doesn't do well, they may port over Ultimate with some of the new characters from the other game and just make a refreshed game called Super Smash Brothers Super something, or I don't know. They're going to name it something else. They won't name it Ultimate or Ultimate Edition. Just add Edition to it. So it's like, I don't know. They're going to do something with that. Thank you all for coming through, though. I really appreciate you guys. But next up, we're actually going to talk about E3. And I want to know what you guys think about E3, guys, because I've loved E3 ever since I used to watch X-Play and all that stuff on G4 back in the day. I would watch Code Monkeys. I would watch all the game shows and all that on that channel. And I really liked E3 a lot, and I always wanted to go to it. And I never, ever went. So it sucks that basically it's dead. But, yeah. E3's dying. And I'm saying this only because most people predicted Sony was going to be at E3. Now, before we go into this conversation, just because Sony is not at E3 doesn't mean the actual conference itself is dead. All I'm saying is that with Nintendo barely already there as it is, they just have a small presence, just getting noticed out for a few things now. They mostly focus on the Directs and the Treehouse, which they don't even do most of the time there anymore. They just do it right at their studio in Washington, D.C. And then Microsoft, they're going to still be there probably. So it's just going to be a one-man show. And then what's good about E3 and why I don't think E3 is actually dead is because of one thing. Indie games and third-party developers. Indie games and third-party developers, and the indie games I'm not talking about the mobile games. I'm talking about indie games made by established developers, like Devolver Digital, like high-level developers. Those people need to still promote their games, and including with the third parties, like even Ubisoft and Bethesda, they still have to promote their games as well. So I definitely don't think E3 is dying. I personally do, however, think that E3 2020, though, is going to definitely be lacking. E3 2020, what to expect. I'm not a huge fan of Tech Radar, but we'll laugh at this website as we read what they wrote. E3 2020 may still be a few months away, but the chat around this year's biggest gaming show is already starting, with Sony deciding to duck out of the show for the second year running, and 2 next-gen consoles to set launch not long after. There's plenty to change afoot, and E3 is at the heart of it. And that's the thing. Many people still consider E3 a pivotal ground to promote your gaming content, whether it's your gamings and software, to hardware, to anything in between. And it's one of those things that, with the way the digital age is and the way that people are now going into the directs and the Sonys and all that are doing their own things now, like, E3 is going to die before 2030. That's where I'm getting at. E3 isn't dead right now. It's not, especially with the third parties and the indies currently. But E3 won't be lasting till 2030. If E3 lasts longer than 2030, and I'm still making content like this, which I really hope I am, and doing successful stuff, thanks to all of you, the 100% click, the best supporters in the world, 25 concurrent viewers, smash that like button, I think E3 is going to be dead in 2030. And if it's not dead, and I'm still making content, then yes, Dank Meme, I will eat a cactus. I will, it's quoted now. So if it's still alive after 2030, and I'm still making content, and someone brings up this clip, if this video stream is still up somehow, then that's what we're doing. And 26 concurrent viewers now. Smash the like button, y'all. Fucking awesome. But E3 is going to be a crazy event in general when it comes to going there. It's usually a decently fun time for people. I wouldn't know because, like I mentioned, I unfortunately never got the chance to go. But after always watching G4 growing up, I'd always watch the conferences. They'd always do shows about it, just live all the time, going on all the topics. And that's how we used to get our stuff back in the day. Okay, shut up. No one cares, Notification Center. It just was so cool watching all the different game reveals. And back in the day, that's how you do it. You'd be watching G4. They would do the Sony conference, Nintendo conference, Xbox conference. And nowadays, it's all on streams or on Twitch or YouTube. They have the links. And that's just really how it is now. I think with Sony not there, not to say it's not a big deal, but people expected Sony to be there solely because the PS5 is supposed to be releasing this year. I think this could be a sign that they're going to delay the PS5 and they're going to have the what was the Scarlet, the Series X. They're going to have that drop before them. I think they're going to do this intentionally. Why else would they skip? You know what I mean? They're going to improve the console even more. There's no way that they're just skipping, you know what I mean? Because they have the base model that they have, the tech demo model that they had, and it was super powered, right? They need to make one that's, of course, less powered for the pedestrians, the consumers. They need to make one with less power in order to sell it for a lower price, because the original was definitely a $700 beast, $800 beast. They had to drop it down at least $500, so they had to change a couple parts, put some parts in there that are a bit weaker, and that's what they probably had to do. While the developers who make the games get the high-tech build in order to create the games for us. So, what are your guys' thoughts on this whole entire thing? Because we all know how Nintendo's going to have the Treehouse in their Direct, which around then is when I think the Smash Brothers character for number 1 of the second Fighters Pass will drop, personally. That's what I think. And everyone else is going to be doing their own things, honestly, throughout this time of the year. So, let me know. What are your thoughts on E3, if it's dying or if it's already dead? I think it will be dead, but it's not dead yet because of the indies that are in there, like the big ones, of course. And just the third-party developers, too. You know what's funny? I had 2 water bottles, and right before the stream, I already drank the first one. So this is going to be a long-savored water bottle. And thank you everyone for coming through the stream. Y'all showing so much support. 20 likes already. Y'all so dope. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys come through for these streams so much, and I really appreciate it. That's why I love talking to you guys all the time too. That's one of the main reasons I do the stream, the broadcast, to be able to just broadcast my thoughts on things and to talk to you guys about your thoughts, and we get to have a civil discussion, you know what I mean? Some people, like, they just can't have civil discussions while having different opinions. And it's like, just say what you want. And the only people that will get mad are people who are very, very sensitive. It's not that difficult. But thank you all for coming through. I really appreciate it. The days of watching E3 to get our news for games are pretty much starting to end. Nowadays, we can just go on Twitter and C. Well, hold on. I was looking at the wrong one. I'm still reading your comment. I was just actually looking at the wrong thread. I was looking at Streamlabs over here. I should be looking over here so you guys can see my face. Yeah, pretty much starting to end. Nowadays, we can just go on Twitter and see everything. Yeah, if you can even just go on Twitter and see everything, like, it's that easy. And thanks, Gunslinger, for coming through. Thanks, everyone, for coming through. Dank Meme, Mensa, Dorkman, Shadow King, Jalen, Jake Miller, everyone who's here right now, you're showing so much support. Thank you, guys. Shadow King, Sincerely Me, Saint Lou, Mav Intensifies, Chupacabra. Y'all awesome. I think at some point E3 will eventually become a pure fan convention. Yeah, that's definitely likely. It could just be just fan convention with maybe a few indie developers there at most. Just because indie developers, if they have extra money, it's like, why not promote the game or some games more? Jake, the best video was when I was in 8th grade when the Smash Dojo. Yes, Jake. I would always go on Smash Dojo every single day waiting for something new if anything came out. Like, I would be like, yo, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, Smash Dojo. Nothing's out yet. It comes out usually in the afternoon. All right, Smash Dojo time. Smash Dojo time. Yeah, and Jake, you also think it's on a 6-year count? That's a very reasonable guess. LA isn't the only hotspot in the US. Yeah, just look at the rest of the South, like Texas and stuff. There's a bunch of hotspots there. The best part of E3 is always Devolver Digital. Yeah, they're one of my favorites. They always have great games. My friend Pedro, Gris is a good game. What's it called? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I've been drawing a blank a lot tonight. I'm just so focused on the stream and keeping in touch with you guys, talk about all the topics. Thank you guys all for so much for coming through. And once again, thanks to Alton for being a super 100%er, putting himself on the super 100%er list. I really appreciate it. With the $2 holla, thank you so much. I really mean it. Thank you. Thank you, bro. E3 should just be a place to play some games that aren't released yet. That'd be a good idea, honestly, Gunslinger. It's just, they want money. Jalen says, I can see PS5 reveal show, maybe early spring 2020. That's definitely likely. I could definitely see that happening. Just because Sony, of course, is going to do their own shows too. So, and if any of you are having any trouble watching the stream, let me know. It should be pretty good, but just keep me updated just in case the video quality, audio quality is doing good. Mensa says, yeah, they probably just want to get the PS5 to around 115 million, PS4 to around 115 million, and then start focusing on the PS5. That's a good idea. I could definitely think about that too. And with all the stuff that came out with the Series X, I definitely think Sony was like, let's back up a little bit. Even if our console is better, let's try and make sure we get everything the best way it needs to be. Yo, what up, John? What's good? Welcome to the stream. V-CiPz will be the new fighter for Smash. Yo, if I was the new fighter for Smash, I'm just gonna let y'all know, I need to have a dope recovery, like, dead ass. If I don't have a dope recovery, I'm not in the game. Because, like, that's the one thing I can do is I can recover. That's the one thing I can do is recover. From all the hurdles, from all the struggles, from all the issues, from all the problems, I eventually recover. Sony missing last year made sense. The PS4s were slowing down, and same with the games. All the big PlayStation exclusives are now this year with Ghost and Last of Us, and then also with Final Fantasy VII at least being exclusive for a time being for like 6 months probably. That's coming out too, so it's be crazy. PAX seems like a better environment than E3. Why is it still in LA? Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe you should go ask the people who run PAX that question. Thank you all so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. Alright, well. If you guys have any more topics on, any more of your opinions on this topic, let me know. Oh crap, we got 2 new subscribers. I don't know who the first person was because usually Streamlabs would tell me. But YouTube's telling me that we got at least 1 new subscriber, And that new subscriber is Arado Demito. Thank you so much, Arado Demito, for coming through and subscribing and joining the 100% family. We appreciate it. We're all good people. None of us are jerk-offs. We're all cool people, chill people, nice people. And if anyone wasn't cool, I probably would have banned them by now. So that's usually how it works here. So thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. I figured Sony would miss this year too. They just seem to be done with sharing their spotlight. Yeah. And to be honest, like, the PS4 did very well because the Wii U and the Xbox One started off horribly. But simultaneously, there were some good games on the console. There was some. Not a lot, but there was some. Spider-Man, great game. God of War, decent. Wish I could have jumped. Horizon Zero Dawn, great game, but not Breath of the Wild. Last of Us, good narrative, but bad game. Days Gone, extremely underrated. The Ratchet and Clank remake, worse than the original Ratchet and Clank. You guys have any other exclusives I can mention? Because those are the only ones I can think of right now. Hey, Chris Levi, what's good, bro? How have you been? Thank you so much for coming through. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you've been doing well. I was watching your Vault podcast earlier. Everyone, make sure you click on Chris Levi and check out his channel and subscribe to him. He's dope. And you say E3 could become a place that's better for third parties, developers, and other companies, so it doesn't need to depend on the big three. I agree, Chris. That's like the only way it will be good, but you never know. Sometimes other developers, they not always follow what they see bigger developers do, but sometimes they go hand in hand. Hey, Mr. Gaming, what's up? Thank you both for coming through to the stream. I really appreciate it that you both came through. You just stopping by to smash that like button. Thank you so much. We will be back in about an hour because we are finishing up recording some content. Awesome. That's great. You're putting out some more content. I'm already subscribed. Mr. Gaming are some dope content creators. They're brand new on the scene. Check them out and subscribe to them as well if you can. Thank you all so much for coming through. Old Mandorf says Devolver also did the Messenger Katana Zero. Yes, that's what I was trying to think of. The Messenger, and the reason why I didn't mention Katana Zero is because I picked it up actually the other day. It was on sale. However, what happened is I haven't played it yet. I have a bunch of stuff in my backlog, so and always, guys, just let me know if the stream quality is going good, and if the stream quality is too strong, you can always lower it to a lower level if you need. Just let me know, and we'll keep this all going, because the stream on my end looks like it's doing good, but then I look on YouTube and it looks like it's not doing good. So definitely let me know and keep me updated on that. But we got 24 concurrent viewers. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Jake Miller says, am I crazy to think Sony is most at risk since Microsoft has Game Pass and streaming goals, Nintendo has versatility, and Sony is the only one relying on physical and not mobile? Well, I see. Here's the thing, Jake. Sony is like different from Sony as like the gaming company. Sony. I know that sounds weird, mentioning that, but there is something I remember Sean Layden saying in an interview. It's on the internet somewhere that it was mentioned that the higher ups didn't really think too much or think too highly about Sony games. Like, they thought the game sales that they were having with the PS4, like the success that they were having, wasn't good enough. And I'm not talking about Sean Layden. I'm talking about the people that were above him that work for Sony itself. Not Sony Gaming, but Sony as a whole. Because Sony does products. Sony does like movies. Sony does publishing. Sony does more equipment than this. Cameras, bags. Sony does tons of stuff. Sony is a giant brand, and they really undercut what they think Sony as a game console should be, even when they sold so many units. So it's a little shocking, but I think that's the main issue with the whole thing. So they kind of don't care, and they just have it as an extra way to make money. But thank you all so much for coming through. 27 concurrent viewers. Thank you all so much. That I don't know why the view skyrocketed, but y'all awesome. And Chris, I don't know if you rated us. I don't know, but thank you for coming through. What's up, Stitched? Welcome to the stream. I hope you've been doing good. You do look like you're in a commie filter, but not bad. Thanks, man. Hey, Sakurai's here. If it's actually you, Sakurai, which... Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing. I play Smash Brothers every single Saturday night. We play with subscribers and patrons in Super Smash Brothers. I come through with the King K rule, sometimes Lucina, and I run house. Thank you guys for coming through and enjoying the stream. Smash the like button and subscribe. Well, do you guys have any more questions about E3 and everything going on with E3? And shout-outs to Mav Intensifies. Shout-outs to Ghost in the Glass for the follow. And shout-outs to Missing Mr. Gaming and Gunslinger and everyone else who's been retweeting my posts about the streams and my content. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, Chris Levi. Sony does games, music, movies, and much more. Exactly. And they don't consider games the main profit. They don't. And that's the sad part people need to realize. Everything looks good on your end, Gunslinger? Good, awesome. I just wanted to make sure. It's crazy that these companies do gaming and everything, but that to do so much, but they do so much more as well. Yeah, they definitely do. Matthew Hammond, what's good, bro? Thank you so much for coming through. How you been? We were talking about the Smash Direct earlier, and now we're talking about all the different stuff going on with E3 and how it could be dead. And what's my most hyped game of the year? Do you mean game of the year for 2019, or do you mean game of the year for the decade that just passed? Let me know. And for those here who are new to the channel and you want added benefits for all the streams that we do gameplay, and you want to get into the Discord, and you want some your own personal streams, or if you want to be able to get mod ship, check the Patreon, check the 100% click page. Dank Meme just posted a link in the chat, and the link is also in the description. Hope you guys check that out if you're interested. We do streams 5 times a week, if not more. Usually Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But tomorrow morning, I am streaming my live reaction to the Smash Direct, and it's my first time doing something like this. So if you guys can come through tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 5:30 p.m. PST, I would really appreciate that, guys. So that's like in about 10 hours, maybe less. So if you guys can come, that would really mean a lot. Thank you guys so much. I think it's 9 hours, actually. 2020, most hyped game to get. Honestly, Chris Levi, it's this weird conundrum for me, where like there's games that I'm hyped for, but there's nothing I'm like most hyped for. Like I'm hyped for the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I'm hyped for Cyberpunk 2077. I'm hyped for Persona Scramble. And I'm hyped for Sports Story. If anything, Sports Story is what I'm most hyped for. Me and Jakin can agree on that. Sports Story is probably the one for us. One for me especially. I love Golf Story. It's the best Switch indie game. It's the actual Nindie title. It's no other. Well, not there's no other. There's a few others, but most of the Nindies are on other consoles. Like this is an actual Nintendo exclusive indie game. Like that's dope. April's gonna be nuts. March is still nuts, to be honest, Jalen. It's gonna be crazy. All right, well, we're actually gonna go over to the next topic. Old Mandorf and everyone, One Up John, Stitched, Chris Levi, Dank Meme, Gunslinger, Jake Miller, Chupacabra, Mensa, Dorkman, Shadow King. Thank you all so much for coming through. Jalen, everyone here, 164. What's up? Coming through just in time. We just talked about E3. We just talked about the Smash Direct. But, oh yeah. Just to let you know, like, most of us didn't know about that, by the way, Matthew. Most of us didn't know. But, yeah. We're going to go over to the next topic of the night. Roddy Ricch beats Justin Bieber, landing the #1 single and #1 album. I'm going to give you guys some information before we even just read some of this, because I'm not even a huge fan of reading anything New York Times does. I just put this up just to put this up for the headline. because that's basically what I'm about to talk about. Roddy Ricch is a music artist that's been making music for a few years now. He's a pretty dope artist, and he had a single that dropped called "The Box" from his album "Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial," which a lot of us can feel that. Please excuse me for being antisocial. We all can feel that. We all can feel that kind of mentality. And Roddy Ricch dropped that single, "The Box," which I mentioned it in my recent video. So thank me. If you got the link to my recent video of the top 5 albums of the decade and put that in the chat, that'd be awesome. If everyone can quickly go to that video and smash the like button, that'd be really appreciated. Like, put it in another tab or something, or if you're on an iPad, put it in another tab. If you're on mobile, you can stay here. You don't have to leave. You can just check it out later. But let's say, yes, Hunter, L's for Justin Bieber. Basically, what was going on is Roddy Ricch was having this single, and it was doing so successfully well. And it still is, obviously. And Justin Bieber, who hasn't dropped music in a few years now, because he's kind of a bum, to be honest, he was promoting it on Instagram saying, "Hey everyone, play my stuff, yummy, and put it on when you're asleep so I can get more plays. And oh, if you live in other countries, change your VPN so that way you can play it in yours." You know how fucking dumb that is? You know how petty and garbage that is? The worst part is there's actually bigger artists that probably do that. But the fact that he would promote and say that to his listeners, which thankfully, as we obviously see, no one did, because Justin Bieber's a bum. He's a bum, Justin Bieber. But it's crazy. I think it's just hilarious because he literally beat out Justin Bieber and got the #1 song for The Box and the #1 album with "Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial." And he's another rapper from Compton, like Kendrick Lamar, one of my favorite artists. And if you guys see my video, if Dank Me posted in the chat, I'm not sure if he did, I talk about that album for a little bit. It was mentioned, and Bieber promoted 7 different videos. 7 different videos for Yummy, all of which countered towards its current chart position. That is wild. It became a target for criticism when he shared and later deleted that social media post I just mentioned for his diehard fans to encourage them to game the system by rigging it, playing the stuff when they're asleep. It's just wild. Yeah, Hunter, Roddy Ricch is so fire. Like, The Box is good. I love that song. But, like, exclude The Box. Like, there's a bunch of great songs in that project. And before that, he had a bunch of great songs too. But literally, Ricch's The Box from his debut album rose from #3 to become the #1 single after a monster streaming week that included 68 million plays in 1 week. That's wild. And overall, Yummy definitely didn't taste good. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yummy definitely didn't taste good. So, what are all your thoughts about all that? Let me know in the chat. Shadow King says, Square Enix are fools. Yes, they are, because they're cannibalizing Trials of Mana, which I think is stupid. Why are you going to cannibalize a brand new remaster of a game that people haven't seen in the West that could rejuvenate a whole entire franchise, and you're going to put it up against Final Fantasy VII? L's for Square Enix. L's for Square Enix. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? Please let me know in the chat. And thanks, Dank Meme. If you're here and you're watching the video, watching the stream, check out the video that Dank Meme just posted in the chat. It's the top 5 albums that I feel from the past decade, which there's hundreds of dope albums that came out, and it's a hip hop list. And I had to pick 5, and I brought in like a bunch of honorable mentions at least. But there's so many I had to miss out on for mentioning. So check that out. Smash the like button on it. I really appreciate it. We got 19 concurrent viewers. Y'all been sticking around. We even hit 27 concurrent views at the most. Thank you guys so much. And we're still not done. We still got a lot to talk about. So keep it up. Stick it around. And even after the broadcast, I'll be playing a video game for a bit. And I will have a poll started after this next topic. So let me know what are your thoughts if you have any more on it before we move on. Fools indeed, but might have a shot. Maybe. Maybe. You do realize it's a different era. Yo, it may be a different era, but that's just kind of whack. Like, whack. Thank you all so much for coming through. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We do streams every Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every one of those nights. But yeah, what we're gonna do is I was trying to look for a video and I couldn't find it. So basically, the next topic, we're not gonna go into too much because most people don't even know who I'm talking about. So it's a guy named Young Jock, and Young Jock, he's an older artist who's like, he's not really around doing music right now, but he's still kicking. He's still doing what he needs to do to make his guap. He's been working as a driver for a brand called Pull Up. So it's not Lyft, it's not Uber, it's called Pull Up. And this music artist who used to be somewhat popular, Young Jock, ended up going and becoming a pull-up driver just to make extra money on the side, something extra. And what's crazy is people were like making fun of him on Twitter for it, and it was getting viral. Like it was on my feed, and I don't even like pay attention to him as a person. I never really been a fan of his. So to think that like people would make fun of someone for like just hustling and making money, like how are you gonna make fun of someone for hustling? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if someone's trying to make money and make ends meet, then you don't make fun of them for that. Like, you know what kind of petty motherfucker you gotta be? Like, doesn't matter who you are. Like, that shit's fucking stupid. You can't be doing that to people. And 22 concurrent viewers, y'all awesome. Thank you so much. Jalen, you feel like you're super out of the loop of music, but it's good to see Roddy Ricch is doing his thing. Yeah, he's definitely doing his thing. Definitely, man. Fanatic JD, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Come on, guys. Let's hit 30 likes. We're so close. Let's definitely hit that goal. 30 likes, we're literally right there. But what do you guys think about people who make fun of people for making money, hustling? What do you guys think of that? That's wild. Like hustling not in a bad way, hustling, but hustling in the sense of like, well, like David Drayden and like would say, like you're grinding to make money, you're doing what you can, you're working all the time, doing what you need to do, like that kind of hustling. Dorkman says, just sad people. Yeah, people who say that kind of stuff, they're definitely the most sad of sad people. Like, how can you do that to someone? Like, it's screwy. Totally screwy. For those here who are in the chat, quick question. Have you ever had experiences in Ubers and Lyfts and all those kinds of experiences in like taxi drivers? Let me know some of your experiences, if you had a good experience or a bad experience. Me personally, I've had mostly decent experiences. I most of the time wouldn't take an Uber or a Lyft. I would just drive myself. But if I ever was forced to take an Uber or a Lyft, like I was with a bunch of people, we're at a bar or something, and it's like I didn't drive, so it's like I have to go, then it's like I would try my best to just walk a while and then get the Uber or Lyft. One John, they did the same thing to that guy from the Cosby Show for working at Trader Joe's. It's bullshit. Yeah, bro. Like, what if the person had like their own inner passion, but like before it even became famous, that they wanted to become a cook or something, and like they're at least at Trader Joe's cooking or something, or they're at like another place working as a movie attendant. You never know. Like, and they could still be doing what they're already doing, but they're just on the side making another form of income. There's nothing wrong with that. Gunslinger, nope, don't trust them. Facts. You can't trust people like that. Like certain Ubers and Lyfts, like, I can understand what you mean if you never tried it, but like, it's one of those things where you have to make sure it's someone that doesn't have anyone else in the car. If anyone else is in the car, you say no. And if anyone is going to be going with you in the car that's not supposed to be in your party, no, don't go in. Letting you all know that. It's just another way for people to make them feel better about themselves. Yeah, it's all that kind of crap. Gunslinger says, the losers will always hate those that are making bank 24/7. Yeah, because they'll be like, why are they making bank? I don't know why all those people are making so much bank. I don't get it. Get off your fucking phone. Or maybe you could be on your phone and make money off of it instead of posting a bunch of BS. Like, people don't know crap nowadays. And the power that we have nowadays, every one of us here has a voice. Every one of us here can do whatever they want to accomplish. All you gotta do is be yourself, follow your path, as in do what you need to do to get to those goals. Do what you need to do. And just hope the stars align at that point, because that's really what it relies on at the very end of the day. Mandorf says, last Memorial Day weekend, one of my boys got blacked out at the Jersey Shore and accidentally put the address in Uber for his place in Philly. Oh my God. He must have got screwed over. Oh my God. If that ever happened to me, I just delete the app. I would deactivate my card from my account first, then delete my account, then delete the app. If that ever happened to me, that's exactly what I'd be doing. Yeah, Dank, I think Lyft is the wishy-washy one. Uber is usually really good. At least from my experience. Especially if you go for the nicer cars, because like usually if you go for the nicer cars, most of the time they're drivers that actually care about their car, but simultaneously they aren't too crazy. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. We actually don't know yet. You're gonna have to just experience it to find out. Yeah, it had to be easily hundreds of dollars, Jalen. Definitely. Yo, what's up, Turbo Jesse? What's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you been? You were having a dope Mario Maker 2 stream before, and it was successful. You gained over 10 subscribers just from that stream, bro. How else did it go, man? How was it? Let me know, bro. That's dope. That's dope, though. I wish I could have sent in a course, but by the time I saw you were live, I was already setting up for my stream, so I wouldn't have been able to watch because you already had a list of courses, too. So thank you so much, though, for coming through, Jesse. I really appreciate it, bro. And thanks to the 17 concurrent viewers that are in here right now. We had a peak of like 27 or 28. Y'all are so awesome. What, Manendorf? Wait. It was a rack from the Jersey Shore. I was thinking like 500, but like 1,000? He probably did like a charge for there and back. He probably did a there and back charge. Wow. Your friend got fucked. Like, that's exactly what happened. Same. You hate to see it, Dank. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. Shout out to Ashles Off the Chain, Manendorf, Dank Meme, Turbo Jesse, Dorkman, Jalen, or Jalen. Am I pronouncing your name right? Please let me know, just in case. Stitched, 164, Shadow King, Chris Levi, One Up John, Masahiro Sakurai, Gunslinger. Everyone's coming through. Everyone came through. Y'all appreciate it. Thanks to Mr. Gaming as well. I appreciate everyone. It went well. I was playing Stars for like 2 hours and only got 1 sub. To played Mario 2 for 45 minutes and got 13 subs. Wait. Then, see, now that's dope. Like, I've done that in like an hour stream or a 2-hour stream, but like in 45 minutes, I gotta try and break that record now. Whew. Congrats. If I had some sort of button where it could do claps and explosions and like gun noises, like boom, boom, or whatever, I would have that, but I don't. So I'll just clap. Everyone clap. That's actually really dope, Turbo Jesse. Deadass. Like, I'm like, just do Mario Maker 2 then. Start doing that more. There's a lot of people on Mondays that look for that kind of thing. So doing it at some point on a Monday, I would assume a little bit earlier in the day, like around like 6 or 7 EST, around then would probably be a good time. Because most people start around then or later. And then you want to at least get people either before they get on or after. It might have been longer than 45-minute stream. Hey, you're probably having a great time, bro. It's totally understandable. because the fare was increased. Oh man, for the holiday fees, yeah, it was during the holidays. Yeah, they increased that by like 40%. It's kind of wild. But we're gonna move on to the next topic. I'm just gonna get a picture of the movie. I don't know if you guys know about the movie, but it's low key, but it's coming out soon. It's called The Gentleman. It has Matthew McConaughey. It's got a bunch of people in it. I know I can't play the trailer, so that's not happening. But I can at least show pictures, I think. So yeah. All right. Well, hold on. I think we were good. All right. This is the best way I can do it. So we have Matthew McConaughey, we have Charlie Hunnam, we have Henry Golding, Michelle Dockery, Jeremy Strong, who's also dope actor, and Hugh Grant as well. Hugh Grant's always good. It looks like it's supposed to be a really good movie though. I don't know if you guys most of you should know who Matthew McConaughey is, but he's like one of the best actors out there, like hands down, bar none. Like he's one of the best actors. But the main characters are of course all of them, obviously, but these three are the main characters for the movie in The Gentleman. And it's supposed to be this movie where it's raunchy, there's a lot of curse words, kind of like the way I stream. The way I talk is the way this movie is. So definitely check it out if any of that interests you. It looks really dope. And Jesse, yes they do. As long as you don't stop the Mario Maker streams, you know what's the term? If you make it, they will come. If you stream Mario Maker, they will come. So definitely, I definitely think stick with it, and definitely maybe continue doing it on Wednesdays since some people know that you do it on Wednesdays now, but also do it on Mondays. If you do it both times, maybe you can get double the streams, so 20 per stream, or even if you just make 5 per stream, that's still really good too. But yeah, The Gentleman looks like a really good movie. The trailer is out right now. The trailer is actually hilarious. So I hope you guys consider checking that out because, like, let's be honest, nowadays movies aren't that good, but this movie looks good. I highly recommend you guys at least consider checking it out. As obvious, rated R because, like I said, the whole movie sounds like how I sound when I talk, so lots of cursing. So Dorman VC raunchy, fuck yeah, and we also are following COPA guidelines because we're not kid friendly. We are following COPA guidelines because we are not kid friendly. We are following COPA guidelines because we are not kid friendly. We are following the guidelines, YouTube. Thank you, Susan. So yeah. The subs definitely do saying thanks everyone for the claps and thank for the 100 emote for Turbo Jesse. I appreciate it. And thank you everyone for coming through. 19 concurrent viewers, y'all. So damn dope. And here's what we're gonna do, alright? There's 4 games. I'm gonna just comment in the chat real quick. This is for in like 5 or 10 minutes when we play. We're gonna have a in-chat vote, in-chat subscriber viewer vote for what game we're going to be playing after the stream. So, here we are. Hold on a sec. I'm just going to type it all out real quick, so bear with me, everyone. But while you bear with me, just let me know your thoughts on how The Gentleman looks from that movie, from what you saw, and let me know what you think. All right, everyone look in the chat. When you all look in the chat right now, the comment should be popping up of what to vote for the game after the stream. Because we are going to be playing a game for a bit after the stream. Well, I'm playing single player game actually. But definitely let me know. Because I posted just there in the chat. Please pick a number. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1 is Katana Zero. Number 2 is Ori and the Blind Forest. Number 3 is Luigi's Mansion 3. And number 4 is Earthfall Alien Horde. Put the number in the chat. And just to let you all know, I haven't played Katana Zero yet. I never played Ori and the Blind Forest. Luigi's Mansion 3, we're almost to the halfway point of the game. And I haven't played Earthfall Alien Horde yet. So if everyone could put the numbers in the chat, I would really appreciate it. And thank you everyone for coming through. 19 concurrent viewers to 20 concurrent viewers. We've been chilling, cooling, having a good night. Thank you all so much for coming through. Thanks to the 100% click. Thanks to the 100%ers in the building. And thanks to the super 100%ers and the newest to the list, Alton. Thank you so much, bro. Man of 2, but also play 1 soon. So 2 must be that good. Because everyone's been telling me to play Katana Zero, but see, even Stitch is like, please play Katana Zero, because I would play Katana Zero, to be honest, if you guys voted for it. I play all these games, regardless if you vote for it. I play all of them. So let's see. We got 2 from Shadow King. 5 2s in a row. Then we got a 4. Then we got 1, 2, 1, 1. So far, it looks like 2 may be the winner at this point. Yeah, Battlefront with the 2, Fnatic with the 2, One of John with the 3, Santiago and Astral Chain with the 1s. Yo, because like that list is a dope list of games. So thank you all so much for coming through. Kuma Torres also coming through with the 2. Everyone coming through with all the different numbers and stuff, having a good time. Richard Donald, what's up? We have a vote in the chat because I'm about to play a video game in a bit. In about 5 to 10 minutes. We just have one more topic left that I want to mention. Just real quick, nothing crazy. I hope Chris Levi's still here. If you're still here, let me know. I know you like talk about wrestling, so I was going to just talk about AEW NXT for a little bit before we go into the gaming. But yeah, everyone seems to be voting for 2 now. We'll let the voting go for another minute. And One of John waiting for the V-CiPz new child-friendly channel. Yeah, nah, it's not happening. Even the cooking videos I'm going to be doing on this channel, whenever I do eventually do them, if I do them, or the cooking streams, it ain't going to be child-friendly. Definitely not. And number 2, all right, pretty much everyone's going number 2. Thanks, Richard. Thanks everyone for the votes. I really do appreciate it. But for those who watch wrestling, I just want to know real quick, AEW or NXT? Me personally, AEW. The show was amazing tonight. It was a great show. Oh, God. Chris Jericho stabbed Jon Moxley in the eye. There's an amazing tag team match to start off the night. Kenny Omega and Hangman Page won. They beat up everyone. Young Bucks, the Best Friends, all of them. And it was overall a great show. Very great showing. For those who watch wrestling here or don't watch wrestling anymore, AEW is the newest brand on the market. The owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars owns AEW, or is the main executive. And AEW is such a great show. It's some of the best wrestling in regards of a spectacle, something fun to watch. You know what I mean? It's really good. They definitely know how to put on a good show. And there's always be moments in all wrestling, there's going to be botches. Of course, it happens all the time. And the women's division definitely could be better. It's not bad. There's at least 6 solid stars, in my opinion, on their women's division. But it's something that I think they need to work on, because NXT's women's division is very good. It's very good. But Shayna Baszler, she's going to be out of NXT once Royal Rumble comes. She's going to win the Royal Rumble for the women and face off against whoever the champion is. Maybe Becky Lynch if she's still champion. Who knows? Maybe it'll be like a trifecta, like a 3-way. Asuka, Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler, triple threat for that. And then Bayley will have a singles match versus Alexa Bliss or something. I don't know. Because the SmackDown title, the women's title, that shit's like collecting dust on Bayley's shoulder. But yeah, AEW is definitely the wave. And if I had to pick my favorite wrestlers in AEW, Joey Janela, Kenny Omega, and Darby Allin. Oh, and Pac. Oh, and Jon Moxley. Oh, and Trent. Oh, and Luchasaurus. Oh, and Orange Cassidy. And I don't got any more fingers on his hand to keep count. But there's a ton. There's a ton. AEW is new on the block. Yeah, Lenny Pants, what's up? Welcome back for another stream. This is the broadcast. We talk about all kinds of content. We're wrapping up all the talk and stuff and discussions, but thank you all for coming through. I really appreciate it. We're actually going to play some games next. And from the looks of it, we are playing Ori and the Blind Forest for the first time. This is going to be a magical experience, especially because I can only stream for an hour. Because I'm streaming tomorrow morning at 8:30, and I need to be able to wake up at 8. And if the stream ends at 12:30ish, then we need to start playing now. Thank you all so much for coming through. Hopefully the stream doesn't fuck up. There we go. I'm going to just X this out over here, and I'm going to open up the game capture, and we should be good. Thank you all so much for coming through to the stream. Y'all show so much goddamn support. 21 concurrent viewers. Thanks to the Super 100%ers, and thanks also to the patrons on Patreon for the 100% click. We just hit 10 patrons, and that's thanks to Kuma Torres and the Tendonomics and Gunslinger and Auron and Dorkman, Non-Nary Game Collector, and many other patrons to the channel. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be starting up the gameplay in just a second once my Switch and Game Catcher decides to capture the game. And I also re-downloaded Bloodstained Ritual of the Night today, too, because the new update came out. So I plan to try it because I know that there's been like 4 updates since the game came out, and I deleted the game like after the first week because I made it halfway, and then the game crashed. And I was like, you know what? Delete. No game should do that. So, well, it was a game-breaking crash. Like, it was broken. So I had to uninstall it completely, and these updates should definitely help it. Making consistently good weekly TV for wrestling is not easy. Oh, it's definitely not easy, but AEW has done a pretty good job in my opinion. There may be a week or two that they could have done better, but they weren't bad shows at least. It's better than last week's show. Hey, AEW did pretty well last week too, I think, but this was also the heavily anticipated Bash at the Beach show, because even though last week's show wasn't that good, Santiago, numbers-wise, last week's episode did really well. So, that's something we can't forget. But for those who are here, we are going to start with some Ori and the Blind Forest. My first time playing this game. We'll be playing for about 40 minutes to an hour. And thank you everyone for coming through. Thanks Richard Donald. Thanks Kuma Torres, Battlefront, Santiago, Jalen, Gunslinger, Stitched, Lenny Pants. Everyone's here. Dank Meme, One Up John. By the way, you did a great job doing commentary for Splatoon 2 when you were spectating. You should explore that more. See, that's the thing, One Up John. I want to do voice acting. I want to do commentating. I want to do all that stuff, but I personally don't know where to go for that. Like, that's something I've always wanted to do. So thank you, One Up John. I really appreciate that, bro. Like, that's been one of my passions. Like how we were mentioning before, how people were like working and doing jobs and just making money, like doing what they want to do, like to hustle, to do what they gotta do, It's one of those things. It's one of those things, man. I hope I can find a way to do that, because I really do want to get into that field too. I want to get into voice acting for gaming. I want to get into voice acting for TV shows, maybe actual literal acting. I want to do a bunch of stuff too. Maybe even like designing concepts for games too, because I'm a pretty good drawing artist. Like, I'm not the best, but like on the computer I'm not the best, like at all. Like, I'm not. But on pencil and paper, coloring pencil and paper, like all that, I'm pretty good. Not the best, but I'm good. Yeah, Mandorf. I wish I picked it up on PS4. I regret my purchase, Mandorf. Jalen, I need to start watching AEW. I've been hearing a lot of good things. Definitely start watching it. There's a ton of great stars on there too, to be honest. NXT Women's Division is above and beyond AEW's, although AEW's Tag Division is way above NXT's. Facts, Santiago. I love the Tag Division. Private Party, Best Friends. Everyone's in AEW. But before we begin, I just want to say, if you still haven't yet, please smash the like button. I appreciate it. The game is currently on sale. That is why I picked this game up. And that is why I have Katana Zero. And I've also picked up Earthfall. I recommend you guys pick up Earthfall. It's a $20 game that's $4.99 with online play. That looks like a really good shooting game, FPS game. Which it's like Call of Duty Zombies, but like better. You can put up barricades and stuff. Gunslinger guys, if any of you guys want to check that out, it's only $4.99. So it's definitely worth it. It's normally a game that's worth $20 or something, $30. And RGT was praising the game. I've seen a bunch of people praising the game, so definitely check that out. All right. All right, chat. Normal or hard? Let's go. Let me know. Which one are we doing? 21 concurrent viewers, y'all awesome. We just finished up wrapping up the broadcast. Thank you guys for coming through. If you want to catch up on what we were talking about, rewind about an hour and 15 minutes when we start talking about the topics for tonight. And I thank you all for coming through. I really appreciate it. But normal or hard mode? Let me know in the chat, and we'll see where we go. And just to let y'all know, I have no idea how to play this game. Yeah, I have no idea, so. Oh, you did Astral's off the chain? Yo, Astral, let's play that together sometime. Astral, I'll hit you up on Twitter sometime tomorrow or the next day, and we can try it out, bro. Yeah, normal? Seems like y'all saying normal. And I think we should do normal too, just because I never played the game before, so I don't know how to play it. So. Game looks pretty nice, though. Awesome, Ashel. Because I'm down to play it, give it a try, and the best way is to play it online. See how that is. Oh, I'm this guy? Well, this definitely ain't the main character. Can I jump? Swallow's Nest. Yeah, even on the Switch, the visuals are superb. And, just let me know if the audio quality is good. It should be good. Thanks for the 20 concurrent viewers. Y'all awesome. There we are. Hey, Renan, what's up? Welcome back to another stream. Art style and soundtrack on point? Yeah. Is it just me, or is it a little bright? Is it supposed to be this bright? Gotta fix this. It's a little too bright. I don't know if this is me. Motion blur. We're gonna turn that off. Brightness. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. There we go. Contrast. Doesn't really affect it all that much. I think it's good. Music. Okay, we're lowering the vibration. We ain't going too crazy with that. Toggles the visibility of damage numbers inflicted to or. Oh no, we're turning that on. Good thing I'm looking at this. Yeah, we're gonna keep all that on. So I think we're good. Charged up. Ori. Jump. Spear, flame, soul link, dash. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it looks much better now. Much better. And this is Ori and the Blind Forest, Renan. It's a very, very polarizing game for many. They think it's an amazing Metroidvania style game, platformer. Hey, Fire Blast Gaming, thank you for coming through to the stream. We're just playing some Ori and the Blind Forest now. We just wrapped up the broadcast. We'll be playing for about 40 minutes to an hour. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it, Fire Blast. And everyone here, please make sure you smash the like button. I really appreciate it. And thanks again to recent new subscribers, Renan, Javi GC, and Artemo. And also to the recent Super 100%ers, Koopa Torres, Kuma Torres, Psycho Pie, Aron, Christian Kunani, and Cluis. And also Alton. Hope you told me to go this way. Hey, Abaddon, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. We actually just finished up talking about the broadcast, and we're playing some Ori and the Blind Forest, voted on by all the viewers. And thank you so much for coming through, Abaddon. I really appreciate it, bro. How you been, man? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, Renan, I already said what the game is. It's Ori. It's called Ori and the Blind Forest, Renan. And Jalen told you that too. Uh-oh. Oof. Things are looking grim. Wow, so we're gonna play as this person and they're gonna die, aren't they? Yo, thank you for coming through, Abaddon, and like coming through. Like, I appreciate that, bro. Even if you can't stay, it's no problem. Just coming by and just showing up, bro. Like that's all that matters. Like for everyone here, like thank you guys all for so much for being here. Thank you, Abaddon. Thank you, Renan. Thank you, Jalen. Thank me, Gunslinger, Fire Blast, Santiago, Gunslinger, Omanadorf, everyone who came, Stitched, Chris Levi, y'all awesome. That's the game name, Renan. Damn, you only got an app. Damn. Feeding Ori, not even himself. Yeah, Renan, that's the game. Yeah. It's really cool though, right, Renan? I hope you're all having a good time tonight. Have a good one, Abaddon. And hope whatever you're recording goes out well, man. Oh, for the beats for breakfast. That's probably recording. Maybe you're recording that tonight. Well, hope it goes well, man. Do I got this way now? Oh, no. This way. Oh. I guess that person really is dead already. Yup, they're dead. How do you friend them, Dorkman? I don't think you can friend them. I'm pretty sure you can't. Maybe you could find out where it says players you last played with on the Switch. It usually tells you. But for Pokemon, I'm not sure if it does that for max raids. I think it does for individual battles, like one-on-ones or 2v2s and all that, but I don't know if it works for max raise. You have to check, of course. Rip, yeah, Mandor, big rip. Oh, oof. Oh no. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is dead. Yeah, Rip Bear dude are on. Big Rip. What's good, bro? How you been, man? This definitely is a very sorrow deep moment. Wake up. Wake up. So you're gonna get us hooked on you and get attached and like you're gonna just die? Come on. You can wake up, Ori. You can do this. You have the light. You got the light. You ain't dying. This ain't fading out. You're coming back. Let's go. Smash that like button. 21 concurrent viewers. Hey, achievement. Nice. See, there we are. We're there. We're still alive now. We're back to life. Oh, now we can fly. Oh, so now we actually have the game. Ooh, I gotta use this jumping. Oh, so you can really manipulate the camera and the way you jump. I think we go this way. Hold B to what? Jump higher. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't. I thought you can like run up that. Just I had to see. Oh, fuck that up. I found a small spirit light container. Spirit light has been added to your spirit wheel. Find more spirit light containers to quickly gain ability points. Still cultivating. Yeah. Thank you all so much for coming through tonight. Everyone's coming through the stream. I really appreciate you guys. I wish there was a way again. Yeah, I don't have any other powers. So yeah, we have to go down. Oh, okay. Well, first off, I didn't know that's what that does. This looks like a poisonous, I'm definitely not supposed to be here. It doesn't look good. I don't seem to have any other attacks yet. What is this? Oh, I jump on it. I can jump on it. Okay. Found a life shard. Collect these to restore my vitality. Alright. Okay. Alright. What about this? Is this anything? No. It's nothing. Nothing yet, anyway. Don't worry, Jalen. It's all good. Have a good one. Head out to that bar and have a good night. Stay safe. Hey, Fullmetal Activist, what's up? This is my first time playing Ori right now, and we actually just started, so thank you so much for coming through, Fullmetal Activist. If you want to catch up on what we talked about Smash and E3 and a bunch of other stuff, Roddy Ricch and more. You can rewind if you want. But, yeah, we just started playing some Ori, so thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it. And thank you as well, Lily, for coming through. Don't worry, you definitely are late tonight, but it's all good. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it, Lily. How you been? And have a good night, Jalen. Energy cell. I can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you can use energy to create a soul link. And by the way, guys, everyone who's here, I am streaming tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be watching the Smash Brothers Direct, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we'll be watching my live reaction and the actual stream itself. We'll be watching the stream live together, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be super dope. I hope you guys can all come through in about 8 hours from now. I'm going to be finishing up the stream in a bit and go to sleep and all that, and wake up on time to stream. So thank you all so much for being here for tonight's stream so far. I really appreciate it. So yeah, tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. we're streaming. Hold A to create a soul link and save your game. Okay. So can I do it more than once, or? I guess not. What? What? This music. I don't know how to do anything yet. Hey, am I supposed to jump on it? Hey, Christian, what's good? How you been? And yo, I didn't even get a notification for that. Actually, I didn't even see you posted on Twitter either. Actually, did you post it anytime after 9 o'clock? Because after 9 o'clock or like 10 o'clock, I'm usually not watching anyone else's videos or content because I'm trying to set up the stream for stream. So thank you so much for coming through, Christian. I really appreciate it. I'll watch your upload probably tomorrow since I'm going to bed tonight. Christian, Fullmetal Activist, everyone who's here, I'm streaming tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're streaming Smash Direct, so it should be a lot of fun. I'm so bad at jumping over this guy. What's the fucking... What am I supposed to do? I'm pressing all the buttons. I don't... Alright. Yeah. I'm 75% sure it's Sora. No, I'm 75% sure it's Dante. I wish it was Sora, but that's not happening. But dead ass, though. I have no idea what we're doing because we can't do anything yet in this game. So I think I was, supposed to go the other direction, maybe. Because I'm definitely, not supposed to be here. There's no way. I'm holding down all the buttons and trying to use... Maybe I need to get him to jump over the... Or... There we go. I need to have him hit the wall and not kill me. It was way earlier? Yeah, I didn't get a notification for that. I'm surprised. Yeah, Christian, I never got a notification. So I'll look at it tomorrow because I'm going to bed right after the stream because I need to be able to wake up for tomorrow morning stream. We found some spirit light. When you fill the meter, you'll gain ability points. Okay. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. But it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, I remember when you said Dante in his stream. I remember. It's gonna happen, no matter what anyone thinks. It's definitely gonna happen. I don't even want it to happen. It's gonna happen. Well, not that I don't I would want a different character personally. Dante deserves his position, but there's other games and characters that could deserve more. And there's the Wisp. This is definitely the Wisp. It must be. Oh wait, no, that's the second game. This is the Blind Forest or whatever. Yeah, I'm signed. The light and eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost in this glen. When she loosened her grip, I can guide you on your journey if you allow me to come. But be still. Can you hear that? They must have followed you here. Great. Do I have any abilities? I don't know what that does. Press Y repeatedly to Spirit Flame. Okay. Definitely does not seem like a correct way to battle something. I feel like there's gotta be a better way. Oh, so your health regenerates over time. Nice. Oh, okay, so I gotta keep my distance. Energy shard, let's go. Yo, Master Chief would be dope in the second pass, and it wouldn't happen tomorrow. It's definitely not. But Christian, if you don't mind me asking, what was the video about? Was it about your animation you're doing of the Druro City? The light shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the caverns we'll find him. There's a path up ahead. Ooh, so this is the map. Oh, do we have to move? Can we just stay here? Oh no, that's where we are. We have to go up there. So now we can make our way back. Okay, that makes sense. I'll wait for a right time to save. We don't need to view the map. I got enough brain cells. I'll find it. Oh, without trying to kill myself. Oh wait, now I can hit these. There we go. Sweet. Can I hit these? No, I can't. Wait, I could after. Oh, now there's all these little fuckers. Oh, so I can. Oh, what? Wow, that's bogus. I was gonna save right there. It's a surprise. All right, Christian. All right, I can't wait to be surprised tomorrow when I watch it. Because I'll definitely watch it, bro. Because like I say all the time, unlike most people, I support everyone's content. I was watching Jaken's stream, Turbo Jesse's stream, Chris Levi's stream, Kazoo's stream. I was watching like 8 people's streams before my own streams. That's what I do all the time because everyone deserves support. And like people who don't watch other people's content and people who don't retweet or like other people's content, I think those kinds of people are whack. And that's a fact. Yo, did we finally hit 30 likes? Hey, thank you all so much. We finally hit 30 likes. Y'all been showing so much love. Thanks, Brian's Philosophy, for coming through. I don't know if you've been here or been lurking, but I really appreciate it. Now I can pay full attention to the stream. Yeah, finally. One, at least it's gameplay, which that's always good. Yo, I didn't see those spike things. That's what was getting to me. Oh, what? Oh, I almost got hit by that. Alright, alright. We're getting there. We're getting some movement. We're getting some movement. I keep thinking I can jump on that. I hope you're all having a good night tonight. Yo. How am I supposed to make this jump? Do I press another button? Oh. No. Yeah, it just saves the game. You got an ability tree. You have an ability point. Allows you to shoot 3 flames before recharging. You must pick up snap float. Alrighty, I don't know. Do you guys? Oh, I made it that time. What? Hold on, I'm confused. How did I make it on there that time? You just got home, Brian? Oh, nice. Dope. 30 like height. Everyone smashed the hundreds in the chat. But y'all saw that. I was standing on that for a split second. I don't know what... See? There we go. We got that. I don't know what the fuck was going on. The platforming is a little odd, but... It's not bad. It's just something I have to get used to. Yeah, the gravity of how it does that stuff is cool. Oh, my light is dying. Grab and move objects with ZR. Oh, this. Hey. Can I go under there? Yeah, I can go under. What do we got back here? Hey, we got a keystone. Keystones are used to open spirit gates. Remember that each spirit gate requires a different number of keystones. Awesome. Thanks for the 17 concurrent viewers. All 17 of you that are currently here are awesome. Smash the like button if you've been enjoying the stream, the broadcast, and now some Ori gameplay of my first reactions to playing the game. I think we could probably move this over here, actually. There we go. Auron. Cuphead's one of my favorite games of all time. Don't try and tarnish and throw shade on my boy Cuphead and his brother Mughead. The required keystones must be nearby. To reach the spirit tree, we must pass the spirit caverns that lie beyond this gate. Alright, I got one. Is that enough? Nope. I think we need one more. Yeah, just one more here. Make the jump from there then. Oh, okay. Y'all having fun? I feel like this is a game where once you get really good at it and you have a lot more health and stuff, the game really opens up. See, there's the other piece. Exactly where I expected. And we outie. Got through. Cuphead for Smash Bros? Yo, if Cuphead was coming to Smash Bros, I'd be hyped for that. Hey. Oh, this is like a central area. You gained an ability point. Ooh, nice. We'll definitely use this ability point. Increase the strength of Spirit Flame. I may just do that. That seems like a good thing to do, honestly. If I was throwing shade, I would have said it sucks. Hey, Auron, I'm just letting you know, Cuphead does not suck. I'm just letting you know that now in case if you were to say that on any future date. Cuphead's one of the best action platforming games, especially in co-op, that you will ever have. Hands down, bar none. In my opinion. Is there a reason why it's only called Cuphead and not Cuphead and Mughead? Good question. Maybe I assume it's because Cuphead was the idea, and then they're like, so what's his friend's name? Or then they realize, hey, let's make him a brother, and then make him Mughead. So they probably could have named it that, but I guess to make it easier, something simpler for people to remember, just Cuphead. Cuphead. Like that. Very easy, very simple. Yeah. Thank you all so much for coming through to the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. We got 16 concurrent viewers. Y'all coming through with the support, seriously. If y'all been enjoying the stream, make sure you guys please smash the like button. If y'all could smash the like button, that would really help out. Because every time people come through, they subscribe and smash the like button. It helps support for the 100% click. And you guys been showing a lot of support for me. And I wouldn't be creating content without you guys and your support. So thank you all so much. Seriously, every single one of you who come through the streams from beginning to end. If you're here the whole time, if you're here half the time, hopefully you're here for a long time so that my watch time hours continue to go up, which, by the way, it seems like that they're going really well, and it's thanks to all of you guys for sticking around for most of the stream. But before you guys leave, I actually want to go and have you guys check this out. We're not having an actual raid, but we're gonna be raiding my video. I don't know why the video link just never works whenever I want to post it, but I'm just gonna see. Maybe I'll try this. I'm trying to post a link to my recent video of my top 5 albums of the year. Yeah, there it is. It worked the 2 times. It worked. Yeah, no, I'm putting respect on Ori's name. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the game, guys. I'm enjoying the game. I am enjoying the game. I like Ori for what I've played so far. But Cuphead, I've beaten Cuphead on normal mode. I've beaten Cuphead on expert mode, and that was on the Xbox One S. And now I've played Cuphead again on the Switch, and now I'm playing Cuphead a second time on the Switch in expert mode. And I'm almost done already. It's such a great game. The art is great. The combat's great. The gameplay as a whole is amazing. I love it. I love Cuphead. It's the perfect amount of challenge. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming through to the stream. Make sure you guys please check out those links that I posted into the chat, because it's for my recent video. If y'all can raid that right now, please raid that video and smash the like button. If y'all can raid that video, smash the like button, I'd really appreciate it. Everyone here, Richard, One Up John, Aaron, Brian's Philosophy, I know you already checked it out. Fullman Activist, Christian, if y'all could just check that video out real quick and smash the like button if y'all still here, I'd really appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys so much. And Juiceman Vaughn, you're like super late. I've been well, because like we are ending the stream right now. So Juiceman Vaughn, if you could smash the like on this stream, and then Juiceman Vaughn, if you can also check out my newest video of my top 5 hip hop albums from the past decade. I have honorable mentions as well, but Juiceman Vaughn and everyone else here in the chat, if y'all could check that link out. And please smash the like button and watch the whole video. It would really mean a lot to me. I took a lot of time to make that, and I try my best. Thank you all so much for coming through tonight's stream for the broadcast episode 9, where we talked about a bunch of different topics like the Smash Brothers Direct tomorrow, which I am streaming tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come through tomorrow morning on the channel right here, V-CiPz, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much, St. Lou. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Christian. That really means a lot too. Because Christian, that means the notifications actually went out. And I don't know why I didn't get a notification for your video this morning. I'm sorry on YouTube's behalf. But I'll definitely be checking out your video tomorrow, Christian, your new one. And yeah, Juiceman Vaughn, definitely check out that list. It's pretty varied as well. There's a few picks that are missing from the list though, Juiceman Vaughn, just because top 5 out of the hundreds of albums and thousands of albums that released from 2010 to 2019. It's a large gap, so there are some great albums I couldn't even put on the list. And if you guys want to check out the $20 eShop code giveaway, check out Dank Meme's link in the chat. And if you want to become a patron of the 100% Click, check out Dank Meme's second link. And also check out all the other stuff that he's putting in the chat. Thank you all so much for coming through the stream for the broadcast and this extra bit of gameplay. I'll definitely be playing Ori a bit more often. And I hope everyone here has been having a great time, and I hope you all have a great night. And definitely check out that link for the top 5 hip-hop albums from the past decade. Thank you all so much for coming through, and I hope you all get notifications tomorrow morning when I stream the Smash Brothers Direct for the 5th fighter in the Fighters Pass at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5:30 a.m. PST. That's when I'll be streaming my stream to start up for the reaction that you will all see live for the Smash Direct and whatever the character is going to be. Thank you all so much for coming through the stream. Thanks Juiceman Vaughn, Aaron, Dank Meme, St. Lou, Richard Donald, One Up John, Brian, Christian, Dorkman, Fireblast Gaming, Abaddon, Ash Off the Chain. Thank you all so much for the support. I hope you all have a great night. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.